It's a droid dispenser 07. Next time, read the briefing.
Oh, he made the funny.
He funnied all over me.
You dropped the funny load on me.
Yes. OD'd on a big pile of funny.
Snort the funny directly into my nostrils.
Inject the funny into my bloodstreams.
Inhale the memes, exhale the memes. Inject the memes into my bloodstream.
So is this mission about capturing the ultimate meme machine?
Basically. We're destroying the meme machine.
Oh no.
We're destroying the ship that we're on.
So it's like Halo Reach.
Yeah, except George doesn't just randomly kill himself. Who threw that? I want to know who wasted an EMP grenade on 2 droids.
And the EMP do.
Yeah, that too.
They won't own up to it. They have each other's back.
Indeed. Ready for some epic no-scopes?
Oh yeah.
That I missed totally?
I couldn't tell if you were hitting those or if it had a lot of HP or if you were just missing.
It was a bit of both.
Ah.
I did miss quite a few shots.
Looks like we'll have to get through this door. There's got to be a control console around here somewhere. Anti-armor, mark that position. Go.
Good tactics, sir. Ready and raring, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm healthy now.
Good to go, sir.
So
I mentioned that Scorch is voiced by Caden from Mass Effect, right?
Yeah. Aha! So continues our attempt to
Oh
bring
yes,
up-
to bring up the past conversations.
Yes.
Epic.
So does this mean Scorch is gonna kill himself because he's the Georg of this mission?
No.
Oh. But he's got a big armor, bigger than anyone else ever on his team.
Kinda, I guess. His armor's technically the same, he just has a bigger backpack.
Yeah. But if your backpack is metal, does that mean you're armored? Question mark.
Much better.
Yes. Why not?
They don't stand a chance against me.
Guess what's gonna come through here?
A Balrog.
Yeah! That's epic, dude. Lord of the Rings, nice reference.
You shall not pass.
What could it be? Oh, it's a spider droid.
Whoa. That would have more legs than a scorpion droid. Oh wait, they're both arachnids. Take that.
I'll show you my arachnid, lol, what?
Luckily, it does not want to shoot you. It will shoot your teammates. Oh no,
No,
want
it's
you
shooting me now.
I had a spider droid Lego.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was one of my favorites.
Epic.
It was just a tiny one.
Mm-hmm.
And I also had the Slave one.
Slave 1.
I think I still have that one assembled even.
Excellent. I have Slave 1, but it's the old version of Slave 1, so it's like way smaller than the cool one.
Yeah.
I had X-Wing Fighter, I had Snow Speeder, I had... what's that? The Sand Skiff, Luke's Land Speeder.
Mace Windu?
No, I don't think I had any Lego figures of Mace Windu, actually.
I do.
Epic.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't think I had very many Legos. Well, I had some from the prequels. I remember having a bunch of battle droids from a bunch of random stuff. I had one of the Naboo speeders.
Ah. Yeah, I have a few. I had an X-Wing, but it's not assembled anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
Ah.
Or maybe it's just...
I always wanted a TIE Fighter, but I never had one.
Yeah, they're pretty... The Lego ones are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had some, like, little Wookiee scenes, so I had, like, a speeder with that and some of the weird
I had... We had something that had
troopers.
Chewbacca in it, but I don't remember what the set was. Because I know I had a Chewbacca minifigure.
Chewbacca. Kugan.
Exactly.
Chewbacca.
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 Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Because I know I didn't have, like, the Millennium Falcon or anything of any of the cool big sets, because we couldn't afford them, so...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I could now, but where am I going to put it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same reason I didn't have the Millennium Falcon, because I think any reasonable parents are just like, yeah, we're not spending $800 or whatever the heck on.
Well, even, like, the $100 set.
Was there a smaller one, too?
Yeah, there were smaller ones.
Okay.
Because that's all I wanted was that $100 set, but that was way too much. Like, my parents wouldn't buy me a $40 set. And, well, with inflation, I'm sure the cost of all these sets is even more than what it would have been when we were kids.
Yeah,
So,
that's also true. Yeah, I know I have a few minifigs, but is that what the robot guys are called? Or are they just called
the what?
minifigures?
Yeah, that's what the Lego human peoples.
Okay, yeah.
That's minifigures.
I have a few of them, like I have Luke with his hand replaced, and I got Obi-Wan and Mace Windu.
Yeah, I had all of those except Obi-Wan, or not, I mean Mace Windu. I never had a Mace Windu. I had several of Obi-Wan. From the prequels, I had one. I had a Qui-Gon. I had Episode 3 Obi-Wan. And Old Man Obi-Wan from Episode 4, because he came with the Luke's Land Speeder set, if I recall correctly.
And of course, they both had Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an Ewok too. I think that came in the same set as the speeder, of course.
Oh, I remember what the Chewie set came with. It was the ATST. Chewie came with the ATST.
Ah. What about an AT-AT?
I never had the AT-AT. It's too
Me neither.
expensive.
That's probably a big one.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the Millennium Falcon is the most expensive though.
Probably.
And then the Death Star.
Death Star, they had Star Destroyers too. That were super cool.
Oh yeah.
But those are also super expensive.
I never liked the Death Star ones because it's always like the X-ray view, so you can see what's inside, which I get, but I never really kind of like that look.
But then like the full one is like $1,000.
Yeah.
There was also one of the Executor, which is Darth Vader's Star Destroyer, Super Star Destroyer that is. And that one was like $800, I think. And it's huge.
Have you seen the life-size Darth Vader in Legos?
Probably at some point I have.
Of course, that's just a build, not a official kit.
Yeah, right.
Can you imagine? That'd be like a giant like crate of Legos to order, and they'd probably charge like. It's funny because the Legos that it took to build that Vader, he probably just bought in bulk as like black or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if they sold it as a set, it'd probably be like $10,000 or something.
Indeed.
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
Target practice. Moving to your mark.
Did you ever go to Legoland?
No, never.
That was pretty cool as a kid.
Oh yeah? Well, I bet it was. I always wanted to go actually, but never did.
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, the bad thing about it is you go there and then they have like every single Lego there.
Yeah, and you can't buy any of them.
Yeah, you already spent the money to go to Legoland.
Yeah,
and
right.
Legoland and all that. So,
Hurry it up. This is taking
but it's cool that they have like a place. At least when I went there long ago, they had like a wall of like just minifigs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all these different like IPs and stuff. And that was before even LEGO had all the IPs that they do now, like some of the fringe ones that we would find cool, like Portal.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably didn't have it nearly as much like Marvel or DC stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Delta. Now get yourselves out of there.
Now that I think about it, LEGO is like the
Approaching the core ship now.
one company that like everyone's
Yeah, everybody
down
works with them
Yeah.
because they almost have a monopoly on that that type of toy.
Yeah,
Other than like Mega Bloks, and Mega Bloks is not nearly as popular as Lego.
yeah,
And like, I think the only property that I like that was with Mega Bloks instead of Lego is Halo.
yeah,
So
yeah. Those are
Yeah.
rare. You didn't see them around too much.
Mhm.
I guess because of the audience.
indeed. Yeah. So that was the first campaign.
Oh no, we didn't even see Chewie.
You don't see Chewie at all in this game. Wookiees aren't until the third campaign, but Chewie's not in the game.
What if we put a little hat